I live to breathe air into deflated hopes and give life to new dreams to speak for those who reality has their lips sewn so tight, delicate words like love and understanding can't slip through, whose eyes see a present far too painful for any dreamer to live. I live to tell the stories grandmothers forgot to tell their lost sons and lost mothers who would rather spread their legs than truth. Infants are born into this cold world, so I live to knit words like wool and sew similes together like cloth without the silver linings. Bound by instincts of self-preservation, yet escaping seems futile. I live to release his spirits, for ADD has imprisoned his youth and his laughter. If only he would have known that he had a voice worth being heard, maybe it would be him against the world instead of him against himself. Little brother, I lied. You are smarter than me. Bound by instincts of self-preservation, yet escaping seems futile. I live to voice the opinions of all babies born to fathers named Hudson and mothers named River. I mean, she was a teen who seemed to be busting at the seams, but her mother was a fiend and wouldn't mind if her youngest daughter was never seen or heard. Now broken little girls give birth to lost souls, just looking for another way into a world that kicked them out in the first place. I look to one day look into the eyes of my future and not see pain and anguish, to see a day worth waking for and live a life worth living. I live to tell my own life story, for no one else knows what it is to walk in my shoes, to breathe the air that hurts my lungs, to bear this weight I balance in the space between my shoulders and eventually become the woman I've always dreamed of being. I live to create connections between parents whose own flesh and blood are more stranger than you and I. To handle this gift of writing like a baby's first breath, I live to connect, to love, to feel. I am a poet. I live to write. Thank you.